Hi there, I'm Mimi Lorianne, and I'm visually impaired, and I have high-grade neuroendocrine cancer of the lung, small cell carcinoma lung cancer. I have a big right mass on my right lung, and so I just finished my second day of my chemo for the first cycle. So you have 6 cycles of it. I'm on the second day of my first cycle, and I have to say that I was all anxious going into it, but so far the experience has been good. So over the weekend I felt like my whole body was just falling apart. Like I was getting really bad headaches on the right side, in my ear, and like even my jaw and stuff was hurting. So it was like all the nerve endings on my right side was giving me the devil over the weekend. My right knee was swollen and it was giving me trouble getting up and standing. So I was feeling like crap going into chemo on Monday, and today's Tuesday, but they give you, before they give you the actual chemo stuff, on Monday they gave me, was Benadryl for like an allergic reaction. They gave me some kind of steroid type thing, and the steroid is kind of a nausea / drug too. They give you a pre-one, and that's supposed to last for like 48 hours. And because my magnesium was low on Monday when they did my blood work, they gave me a bag of magnesium. So then the chemo part, we got a bag of carboplatin or something like that, and then etoposide, I think is what they pronounce it. So that's what you get on the first day of chemo. The second day of chemo today, they gave me the pre-shot before, and then they gave me the etoposide. So that only lasts about an hour on the second and third day, so that was really in and out, kind of easy today. But I do have to say that after the first day, my headaches have calmed down. My right knee before we even left chemo yesterday, my right leg my knee was unswollen, and I did not have the pain and stiffness that I had in it prior. So in some ways, the chemo helped me to feel better. So, and people say that chemo makes people feel better. Feel bad. So honestly, I've had a good experience so far, but this is only the second day, and this is only the first round. So it really, I guess, haven't got a lot of chemo. Some people are telling me that by the third cycle is when you start seeing a lot more effects, like maybe losing hair, things like that. So we will see. So I just wanted to give you an update. But what did help good too was having my grandson Butterbean come by after we picked him up from daycare when we got back in town from chemo, and he was in his little silly mood. So the laughter and the joy made me feel real good too. But I slept well last night and almost overslept this morning. We had an early morning appointment, but day 2 is done. Just wanted to keep you updated. Thanks for the support and the love. I tell you though, we got to come up with some ideals to raise some money. So we were thinking about t-shirts, maybe like a Team Lori t-shirt with the zebra symbol or something on it. Something that we can do to try to raise some money. So if you got some ideas, leave them in the comments for us, because this is a financial burden like any other. Between the co-payments, which is $40 a pop every time you go, between the extra money for these drugs and things like that, my finances is going to shit. So if y'all got some suggestions on how to make some money out here while you're going through chemo and cancer treatments, please let me know. Or if you know of organizations that help people who have cancer, please comment below. I need all these answers, because right now we're having a little rough time. So just looking for resources. But I have high grade, like I said, neuroendocrine, small cell carcinoma lung cancer in the right lung. I have one big large mass, I think it's like 7 centimeters, and it's inoperable, and it's on my lymph nodes and such like that. So we got a little battle to go, and a really intense treatment. Radiation will be starting soon too, so that's more double going out. So you're never alone in this, because you always going to the doctors and you're meeting lots of nurses. So guys, stay encouraged, keep your prayers up, keep praying for me and my family as we go through this battle. But I'd love to hear more from other people out here. Y'all take care now. But day 2 is over with.